How many books do you think you need for it to be considered a library? When we think of libraries, we cast our minds to large spaces with rows and rows of grand bookcases filled to the brim with books. Public libraries can hold thousands to millions of books, and private libraries can also go into the thousands. But what if I was to tell you, to a medieval person, if you owned around 30 books, you'd be considered to be the custodian of an exceptional and large library. This is because in the medieval period, particularly in the early medieval period, book ownership was very different to what it is now, as initially, books were primarily made by and for the use of the church, rather than for a commercial book trade, which came later. But medieval books before the printing press were time-consuming and still very expensive to make. So if people were going to have a book, it would often be a book of hours, which was a personal prayer book. But there are some incredible collectors of manuscripts from the medieval period, such as Philip the Good, who lived during the late 14th and early 15th century, and he owned an extensive library which had around 900 manuscripts at his death. Isabeau of Bavaria, who also lived in the late 14th century, early 15th century, was a lover of medieval manuscripts, and she owned works by the author Christine de Pizan.